Cześć, z tej strony Agros, kolejny odcinek z Horizona 5 i to jest quest poboczny. Był tak w miarę po drodze, chciałem sobie obczaić, czy jak, więc zobaczmy.
Hello, Grata.
All Mother, since I was cast out, have I not been constant as the river flows? Have I not kept the vows as
Co
the
tu za łańcuchy na
stones do?
tym na górze?
Show me your grace, All Mother, and provide for me once more.
Good news, Grata. Once again, All Mother has brought you rabbits.
All Mother, your voice cracks like the distant thunder. I hear the songs of grief, All Mother. I would join the call, but I left my prayer beads atop the
Paciorkę będziemy musieli przynieść? Tak?
I am afraid.
Wait at your camp for me, Grata. I'll see what I can do.
Trochę coś się powaliło w bani. Idź śladem za wznieś. Śladem, co tam jest? Trójka, aha, zniszczona. Przed chwilą niszczyłem bardzo dużo człowiek. Parę biegunów. Ale ta nie jest moja. Okej. Soczewka czujki. Jest lina jakaś. Potrzebuję po niej iść. Jezu, jak to się rybie wszystko.
Easier when I was a kid.
Bieganie wszędzie, jo, pewnie. O, HP chyba. Nie, mam full. Czujka. Mam zadanie przewracać czujki, więc... Znaczy, ogólnie mam przewracać, więc chodźmy.
Not much gets past them.
Spierdzielaj. Patrz jaki... A w pułapkę nikt nie wejdzie? Omijały tą pułapkę?
Down you
Aha,
go.
Kasia. O. Jeden strzał w oko i nie żyją. No dobra, ja pierdzielę, ale masakra to była walka, beznadziejna. Strzałki za to mam. Strzałki są potrzebne do craftowania czegoś tam. A, do tego. I pułapy właśnie. Co to jest? Armor. Zapiszmy sobie grę. Skoro już biegnę obok. Co my tu mamy? Co tu znajdę? Tam można wejść, iść... Nie wiem nawet gdzie. Tegoś nie byłem? Chyba tutaj byłem, ale nieważne. Ej.
Brave trail up the rocks is close by.
O fuck. I'm not here, fuck you. Trzy trójki down, down. Tam ma niebieski drop. To też, hej. Drut. Dobra, idziemy dalej w takim razie. Gdzie mam iść dalej? Tutaj. Co za kółko
Grata may
jakieś?
be devout, but it takes strong arms to reach the Overlook the fast way.
Trudno się mówi. O kurde, no rzeczywiście. Dość hardkorowo. Ups. A, muszę ksować. Chwila, moment. No, wyciągała rękę. Mogę tu hopsnąć? Mogę. Teraz spolianie? Nope. No, inny kamień. A teraz... O Boże, jaki ty masz jump. Dobra, no to teraz tutaj. Nie? Daj. A, jest taki hak. Gdzie ja idę? Mam iść tak bardziej w tamtą stronę. Aha. Jakoś to idzie. Wow. samą górę i nie do końca wiem co i jak. I guess w górę. Pewno tutaj? O, na pewno. Hop. Tak, dobra, bo myślałem, że... Inne pizda. Szybko ptaki. Sorki modlitewne. Tutaj są.
This looks promising. Aha! Greta's prayer beads. I see why she comes up here to pray. It looks out to Mother's Gate.
Yeah.
You know, I wonder what bothers me more. That she ignores me, or that with all her talking to All Mother, she's never lonely.
Ale nie mogę rozpędzić wojska? Jest jakieś ogromne. Na pewno tylko to jest? I no Paciorek? No dobra, ale nie ma jakiejś liny, gdzie mogę sobie zjechać? Wiecie na dół. O, takie buty. Czego nie trafiło? Wypchałem bita, nie? Teraz to już tędy sobie zejdę. Nie dam radę. Wiesz, to się przyda do craftowania, bo craftowałem sporo rzeczy. Nie mam marszczyna. Wejdźmy sobie tutaj. Gra chciała nas przez ten pobocznik nauczyć jakoś spinaczki. Kurde, nie wiadomo gdzie się wspinać. Nie ma tak jak w Far Cry'u, że na osranych tych można zawsze się wspinać. Jest fajnie to zrobione. Hello. Spokojnie, nie jestem groźny. Ale wy tak, nie? Dobrze. Jakiś cwany, no to... Gin. Podobno są neutralne. No właśnie. Flashback. No właśnie. Ale trafiłem go. O. Blisko był, ja pierdzielę. Ten flash szalony jest. I idę zaczupalać, boy. No tylko teraz wejść na górę i powinno być okej. To konkretnie którędy? Tędy chyba jakoś normalnie, nie? Ale gorąco jest, ja pierdziulej. Normalnie się ugotować. Wiosna, lato, jesień, zima, tak daleko jest do zimy. Nie tego chciałem. Mogę tak na szybko strzelać? Mogę. Mogę strzał podnosić? Nie mogę. Trudno. Będę teraz chyba. A, dobra, to już tutaj. Wiesz, pada ledwo co widać, jak czarno
There's
białe.
Greta, all alone with All Mother. The only way she knows. Here are your prayer beads, Greta. Now you have what you need.
All Mother. Each morning I find your tears of joy speckling the leaves. Joy at the beauty of all you have made. See how I cry now with you in gratitude.
So you'll cry for her, but you won't speak to me. Fine. Guess that makes you the better outcast.
No tak, ona jest w sumie wrzutki, nie może z nią rozmawiać.
I may not be around much for a while. I'm gonna run in the proving, and I'm not sure what's gonna happen after that.
Oh, Mother, I thank you for the kindnesses
Chyba
you
się cieszy.
share. When the proving comes, in your great wisdom, may you give favor to a brave of generous heart.
I think I get what you're saying.
No jak to też.
Goodbye, Greta. For now.
Oh, Mother,
Nice.
hear me as I count off
1000
my
expa do
years
przodu.
of devotion from these beads.
Rababka.
Let me whisper to you as your
Dobra, gdzie mam teraz
soothing
iść? Tam.
whisper comes in the hush
Nie aż tak
of
daleko.
the
Przybiegniemy. Wiem, że będziemy mogli przejmować kontrolę nad tymi maszynami. Skąd ta warta czujka tutaj? Papka, ale tak grata? Raczej nie. O, no fuck sake. Pisknie się stąd?
Ugh, the scrapes.
Brano wszystko. Wait, what? Czemu oni są... Czy to te bieguny, które wcześniej zaatakowałem? Co mnie zaatakował ten jeden? Teraz na mostem, jo. Dobra, w dupie z tym. Dalej jeszcze tam? Nie zapomnieli o mnie. Maszyny w sumie, nie? Ograniczona pamięć, hej. Co my tu mamy? Mieszczyn. Dobra, o. No tak wygląda, jest strumienie wszystko. No może tak.
Most of it for now. Mist's lifting.
O! Masia podnosi. Ile oni mnie wpuszczą w ogóle tam? Gdzie mam iść? Indyk. Oni nie powinni mnie wpuścić z tym wyrzutkiem, nie? Ja tu w ogóle nie powinien być. Jak to podziała? Ja skończyłem grać po tej próbie.
Aloy,
O!
we must speak. So, it's time. Are you ready?
Jest.
Yes,
I'm ready.
I guess. It's louder than I expected.
You've never been so close before.
I guess everything's bigger up close.
Soon it'll all seem familiar. Like home.
I don't know about that.
Look for High Matriarch Tirsa. She'll
Resa.
help you. Any other concerns?
A to ta co chyba dała imię, nie? Jeszcze jakieś rady?
Any final lessons before I head in?
No. You've learned every lesson the Wilds have to teach.
It was you who taught me, not the Wilds. Not sure my bow and spear will be much help in there, though.
It is with bow and spear that you'll win what you've wanted all these years, Aloy. Answers.
No przecież może życzyć sobie czegoś, ten co
What should
wygra,
I
tak?
expect
Czy
once
tam
I'm inside?
nie wiadomo co.
There will be people celebrating and feasting. More than you've ever seen in one place. No other village compares to Mother's Heart. It is the seat of the High Matriarchs, a center of Nora life, a jewel of the sacred land. Give it time, and you'll grow fond of it. As I was. Back when I was at the tribe.
Czemu go wyrzucili?
Are you sure they're gonna let me in?
I've told you, Aloy. By law, any child outcast can run in the proving.
O,
And any who pass are made braves and are outcasts no more.
Oh.
I know that.
tak oto działa.
Not everyone follows the law like you do, Rost.
Have faith, Aloy. The tribe will honor your right.
I am ready.
I'm ready to do this. See you back home in a few days?
Nie.
You will not find me there, Aloy.
Oh, goddammit.
Here. Take this, too. Remember.
Why? O co chodzi w ogóle?
Why
Gdzie
are
oni
you
idzie?
talking like we'll never see each other again? No. No!
You should be with the tribe.
A, no wyrzutkiem przecież będzie. Ja.
But I told you, I have that figured out. I'll come to you in secret. I'll be the one breaking the law, not you. You don't even have to talk to me.
This attachment to me will only hold you back. It's my wish that you embrace the tribe. You've lived in isolation long enough.
Until now, I didn't.
For your sake, I must go where you will never find me. This is goodbye.
Mam sobie wybrać. Weźmy, rozumiem.
I see. I'm glad to have this then. It will remind me of you, of everything you did, and how you helped prepare me for this day.
Thank you.
Heavier than it looks. But the cord is strong.
May All Mother bless you, Aloy.
And find you.
To nie fajnie wyszło.
How could he do this? Today of all days. I have to keep my mind on the proving.
No ta. Musimy to wygrać w końcu, nie? Ciekawe, da się przegrać tą próbę.
You will turn back, outcast. Or bleed. Your choice.
Zastrzelę ci mózg, gościu.
Make way! Make way! Braves, stand aside. She is welcome here. Mother's heart is open to you, child. Come. I assure you most Nora aren't so rude as those idiots.
You're Tirsa?
Who else would I be? Come on now. I've been waiting for this day a long time.
You have?
Oh, yes. But for the moment, I must leave you. I have other outsiders to keep safe tonight.
You what?
Envoys from another tribe, the Karja. Come to observe the proving, and oh, how the Nora hate the Karja.
Karja.
But that's my problem. We will talk later. In the meantime, enjoy the festival. Oh, down the path to the right, you'll find an old friend who can't wait to see you.
But I don't know anyone here.
Try telling him that.
O ten, co mu
We will talk
uratowaliśmy?
later. May the goddess protect.
What is going on?
I don't even know. Po prawej znajdę...
A show's supposed to make you feel alive. Not like it's a work. A gift from all mother.
Dobra, w dupie z nim. Zapiszmy grę. Ej, gdzie tam niby komp? O, tutaj jest.
It's you, isn't it?
A, tego
It
uratowaliśmy.
is Aloy, isn't it? I'm remembering your name correctly?
Are you the old friend Tirsa told me about? I don't know you.
I see you don't recognize me. Well, it was a long time ago.
Jako dziecko przecież go
Teb
uratowaliśmy.
is my name. You were half my size when you saved me from a herd of machines.
I remember. You tried to thank me.
I never forgot that day. All these years, I hope to see you again, if you came to run in the proving. As you can see, I didn't turn out to be much of a hunter. I served the tribe as a stitcher instead. A maker of garments.
Zniżkę mi daj za uratowanie życia.
In preparation for this
Oh,
day,
yeah,
I've
shall it
made
be?
an outfit for you. I hope you like it.
What's it going to cost?
Cost? Nothing. Consider it the thanks I tried to give years ago. Long overdue.
Nice. Okej, czyli co? Co mi dał? Kup. Chcę wybrać. Nie, czy tak? Ile mamy? Bo to ukruchy to jest waluta. Oj, w ogóle zmienia się wygląd. Patrzcie na ten armor. O, no, taki średni, ale ten jest fajny. Okej, wait a second. Piłowączki jest za darmo. A, to ten. Użyta przez Teba z akcentami własnego pomysłu Aloy. Nie daje dodatkowej ochrony, ale można ją ulepszyć. O, modyfikacja, takie buty. Aktywuj w takim razie. Tak. Mam to teraz ubrane i mogę sobie modyfikację teraz włożyć, ale mogę też kupić taki super armor. Ile, bo tu są różne działanie, resy. Lały i Nora. Tu jest zmniejsza wykrywalność, tutaj pewnie większy damage. Wykrywalność. Aha, że chroni w walce zwarcie. Okej. Z koniec skarbami. Jest za darmo, biorę. Dobra, nice.
There. Seems to fit you perfectly.
Thank you, Teb. I've never had anything like this before.
Well, it's
Awesome.
yours. I think you'll find it affords more protection than what you were wearing. Every outfit offers some advantage. It's always a trade-off. Anyway, I shouldn't keep you any longer. Head for the Matriarch's Lodge if you want to find Tirsa. You'll know it when you see it. A large wooden building with an angry mob waiting outside.
Tirsa said something about envoys from another tribe?
Yes, that's what the mob's angry about. Karja visiting our sacred land for the first time in years. I'd expect to see some tomatoes fly, maybe rocks. Hopefully not spears. In any case, be ready to duck.
W porządku typek z niego, nie? Zapamiętał wszystko ten. I jak ubiory. Tak, o, ładnie wygląda, patrzcie, jest taki bardziej dowalony, nice. Dziwne strzał też miał wygląd, co nie ma sensu, ale jest spoko. Wytwarzanie, modyfikacji ubiorów. Mam jakieś? Porość na ogień. Jak będą na wyzwaniu te dziady... Nie wiem, naprawiaśmy sobie. Nie wiem, co tu mi... Nieważne, chciałem coś powiedzieć, ale głupie to było. Upuść, surowiec, handel. Mogę z tobą handlować?
Hi, Aloy.
Yes, I did. Sprzedaj. Surowce sprzedać? Niezbyt chcę. Źródło, o Boże, ile źródeł. Inne piwo są. Mam jeden. Tego nie sprzedam. Nie, nic nie. Jest ja большой. Skrzynki weźmy sobie, otwórzmy jedną. Cicho, Pakietki podróży? O, takie coś jest? Babka porażająca. Mam wszystko. I no, wytwarzanie, myśmy udźwig. Chcę więcej na surowce. Mogę? To czyste mięso potrzebuję. Jakie? Co to w ogóle ma, że ten... Otwórz zadanie? A nie. A ty nie mogę sobie ten? What? Nowe zdanie. Okej, no nevermind. Co to jest? Interakcja. Fajnie śpiewają.
Nice.
Nice, a czekajcie. Jest taka opcja jak typ foto. Przełącz patrzenia. O. Tak, opuść. Chciałem zobaczyć, jak to działa. Łodadeja, interakcja. Możemy się ogrzać. Tu śnieg jest, nie? Jak to sobie coś śnieg. Dobrze.
Dog! Get down from there! Bad enough you're drunk. Why do you have to go climbing houses?
Oh, not supposed to go climbing on other people's roofs, huh?
A nie mogę już takiego
Get
skanować,
down
nie?
from there, now!
A,
Oh,
to
that's
jest
just what you want, isn't it? For me to fall on my
skrzynka
head?
z zapasami.
What I want is for you to climb down!
What you want is for me to...
R.
Fine! Stay up on the roof all night if you want.
Yeah, I will.
Czyli skampi to przede mną, patrzcie. O, dziady, hajs, ogrychmy tu jest hajs tutaj. Jestem wtedy? Yep. Mogę skanować tylko tych, co znam. Skrzynka z zapsami. Dobra, idziemy po to. Ola. O bo, na dachu jest, co? Hop. Skrzynka Blera okruchów?
Wasn't drunk when I ran the proving. I'm out of one.
Okej, ekwipunek, surowce, skrzynka, otwórzmy. Okruchów 1. Damn. Amazing.
Listen carefully now, for you'll have to
Skrzynka
tell
z
this when I'm
zapasami.
gone. In the
Arst? Kto to jest?
all life came from all mother.
O, tam ludu jest. Teresa tam to była.
Humans and beasts, all
Tak
were
jest.
her children.
Otwieramy to.
They lived alongside
Mamy
each
ta.
other in the comfort of her will.
Aloy, over here.
O, ty handlarz.
Karst? What are you doing here?
Careful. Pretend like we've never met. I wasn't supposed to trade with outcasts in the wilds, remember?
How could I forget? And how generous of you to talk to me now.
Don't be like that. You know I'll be rooting for you in the proving tomorrow. Can't wait to see the looks on some of these faces when you win. And if you need any last-minute supplies, I'm your man.
Dobra, zobacz, po co chodzi.
So, Mother's Heart. I thought you preferred the wilds.
Well, man can't drink alone all the time, can he? Truth is, I get lonely once in a while. There, I admitted it. Don't think less of me.
I won't hold it against you. If you give me a discount.
You can't be.
I'm joking, Karst. It's good to see you.
Don't go soft on me.
Under.
I'll give you my best prices, I promise.
Jakoś to wątpię. Procała? Wziąć procy? Bombami. Ej, to fajna proca. W podróżnym polu rażenia żywiołami używano do wykorzystywania u wrogów efektów związanych z żywiołami, co czyni ich podatnymi na kolejne ataki. Niska szybkość strzelić można modyfikować. Rzut na lin. Unieruchomienia maszyn przez przywiązanie ich do ziemi. Większe cele wymagają więcej lin. Atakowanie spętanej maszyny składa czas unieruchomienia można modyfikować. Potykacz. To mam Bóg bojowy. Wyborowy panie. To Karla. Nie wiem, to lepiej zbrać coś lepszego, nie? Czym się różni? Modyfikacje 40, 20, 50. 40, 20. Aha, różna amunicja. Dobra, to bierzemy to.
Always happy to
Twoje okruchy, to? O! Pozbieram to lepszą pracę.
In a moment we shall bless the proving. But first, we have guests to welcome.
For 2 years, we have been at peace with Akarja. It is time to restore our bonds of trade with Meridian. These envoys come to us under a banner of peace.
Jaja robię.
An enunciation of gratitude
Buczu.
written by the hand of Sun King of
Hey, hey!
Luminance of
Hold your fruit, Nora Faithful. Hold your fruit. Now I'm Azaram, not Karja, so I'll put it to you straight. The 13th Sun King was a murderous bung. Oh, he was. He was a tyrant and a monster. He raided my tribe for a blood sacrifice, just like yours. My own sister was taken. I hated the Karja. But the 13th king is dead. 2 years now. Now who killed him? The 14th.
O, dobrze.
Not because he lusted for power, but because someone had to put an end to his father's atrocities.
Yeah!
The message that this poor priest means to read is an apology. Straight from the lips of the 14th king. So please, can't you lend him your ears?
Thank you. An enunciation of gratitude written by the hand of Sun King Avad, 14th luminance of the Radiant.
On też ma to urządzenie?
People of Paciorek, on the eve of your proving,
Unknown device detected.
the Karja stand
Did you see those Karja walk past?
Just like
Oh,
mine.
mother, forget them.
No właśnie, być może jakiś fokus albo inną urządzenie przenośność.
Where did he find a focus?
Oczywiście ma go.
You're the only
Ale
other
inny ma.
person I've ever seen wearing a focus. Where did you get yours?
What? A Nora? Wearing one of these? That's impossible. Your tribe fears the old places, forbids them.
Who says I'm like other Nora?
Why, I guess you're not. Maybe you've gone delving in the ruins of the metal world.
What's wrong?
Apologies. Malfunction.
Oh, Lynn, you making friends with locals,
Jaka
are
awaria?
we?
O czym gada?
I'll come back.
Wait.
No, we'll talk later. Have to go.
Whoa. Well, I guess he's more hungover than I thought. Hey, you got the same trinket that Olin has on his head. Since when did those become fashionable?
His name is Olin? Who is he? And where did he get one of these?
He's just a scrounger with friends in high places. Now, he spends half his time digging for artifacts, the other half drinking or dicing. As for the trinket, well, I guess he dug it up somewhere. Just a weird old jewel he sticks on his face. I mean, no offense. It looks great on you.
Chwila, moment. Ten gościu, ale ma jakieś
What
uszkodzenia
else
to.
do you know about Olin?
Is he really that interesting? I'm starting to get jealous. Well, he scours the wilds for ruins, digs up stuff, and sells it to nobles. When he's not scrounging, he's scouting. Exactly the skills you want the man guiding your expedition to have. I've known him for a few years. He's a loyal companion, cares for his family, holds his drink well enough. I like him, but besides that, not much to tell.
I thought your friend was gonna go down in a hail of fruit, but you really calmed the crowd.
Thanks. I wasn't sure I could do it. The Nora is still pissed with the Karja about the Red Raids, and who can blame them?
I've never seen armor like yours before.
You've never seen Vanguard steel? Well, let me introduce you. Ring-locked, impact-protected, sturdy enough to choke a sawtooth.
O,
It has to be. The Vanguard of the Sun King's best. Life-takers and machine-breakers to a one. You might even give a Nora warmaid like you more trouble than she can handle.
what the
With
fuck?
all that metal to slow you down? I doubt it.
Yeah, hard to say. From where I'm standing, looks like a pretty even match.
Co za gościu?
I
Pytałem.
wanted to ask you something else.
If you want. But I'll also be around after.
Prawo,
I
o co
never
chodziło?
heard anything about red raids growing up. What were those?
Your tribe was at war and you didn't even know? Were you kept hidden away? Did you have overprotective parents or
Nawet nie
something?
bardzo.
I grew up as an outcast, shunned by the tribe.
Oh, yeah, I've heard the Nora do that. That seems cruel, if you ask me. But even an outcast knows about the derangement of the machines, right? How they get deadlier every year?
What?
Well, the
Why?
mad Sun King figured if he spilled enough blood to the Sun God, it would calm the machines. Didn't work.
Idiota.
But for years, he raided the tribes and took captives for sacrifice. My sister among them. The Nora put up a good fight, but lives were lost.
Jak skończyły się
So
najazdy?
what happened? How did it all end?
The Mad King's own son united Karja rebels with Oseram freebooters. And together we did the impossible, took back Meridian and killed the crazy old king. So now the son sits on the throne and it's a big improvement. Under Avad, there's no more sacrifices, no more slavery. People from all tribes are welcome in Meridian now, even Nora exiles. You really should come visit.
Dobra,
I want to
weźmy
ask
już.
you about something.
Ask away.
Dobra,
I
wtopiłem
should
z nim.
make my way.
Yeah. Look, maybe I shouldn't say this, but it's obvious that you don't belong in this backwater. I mean, you're smart. You're obviously capable, and, well, I mean...
What are you talking about?
Ha.
You know what. All right, if you ever visit Meridian, look me up. I'll show you around, make introductions. It'll be a home. I'll even introduce you to my sister. She's got more connections than I do.
Chwila, ona żyje
I
czy nie
thought you
żyje?
said she was captured and killed by the last Sun King.
Ha! Captured, yes. Killed,
Oh.
no. It takes more than a few Karja to finish her. She got away. Now she's captain of the entire Vanguard.
Cool.
That's quite a story. Maybe I'll tell it to you sometime over a drink. Anyway, I have to go to that blessing thing, too. So, see you around, maybe?
Co za typek chciał poderwać Aloy. Jest to Teresa? O, nie mogę, nie widziałem na ścianę, fuck. Dobra, spadamy stąd. Won. Where the fuck do I need to go? A, że ten to jest handlarz, okej. A ty z drogi, baranie? Jestem ciekaw z tym typkiem, co miał znowu... O, tu są uczestnicy?
To start the blessing when all aspirants are in place.
A, tutaj są.
Aloy,
Pięć.
take your place right there. The prayer lantern is yours. I made it for you.
O,
Blasphemy. Sisters. Aspirants, before each of you sits a prayer lantern crafted by your mother. In her honor, light its flame.
tylko kola. Matki nie znam, za mnie zarosta. Zarosta.
In honor of Rost. And all he did to help me get here.
Skoro nigdy go już nie spotkałem, trochę...
All Mother, hear our prayer. What is the child but a mother's hope that takes flight? A glowing flame that climbs the air, set free to the wind, sailing the sky till it fades and falls. So, from one to another, passes the chain of love.
Zajebiście to wygląda. Jak się na mnie patrzyli w ogóle?
I have some questions for him.
Gdzie ten Olin? Który to Olin? Ten stresał gadać. O, drogi.
Aloy, now that the blessing has been made, you and I finally have a moment to speak. I hope the ceremony wasn't too unpleasant for you, given your circumstances.
I can't say it was comfortable, but I could see the beauty of the ritual, even so.
It takes a generous heart, Aloy, to commend a ritual that venerates all that you were denied.
All I'm saying is that it didn't bother me. I have bigger things to worry about than hearing the Nora mumble about their mothers.
I see. I imagine you must have questions for me then.
No. Już tylko podczas próby dowiedzmy się
The
więcej.
tribe lets outcasts run in the proving. It's not like the Nora to be so hospitable.
It has always been law that any child outcast has this right, as a means to rejoin the tribe. So far as I know, however, you are the first ever to exercise this right.
Oh.
I'm not surprised. I doubt many outcast children survive long enough in the wilds to come of age.
I think, rather, it is because child outcasts are so rare. In all my years, I've only known of one other child who was cast out.
What?
A boy of 13, who killed his mother. But at the proving 5 years later, he did not appear.
No. I'd be surprised if he survived very long on his own.
But at least he had a chance. Other tribes would have simply executed him. It may be hard for you to accept, Aloy, but the practice of shunning is, relatively speaking,
Najlepsze to, że nawet nie wiemy, dlaczego jesteśmy wrótkiem.
Oh, is it? Try it out for 18 years, Tirsa, and then let me know what you think. Why was I made an outcast at birth, Tirsa? What crime could I have committed even before I was born?
Aloy, this is not a question I can answer.
Przez matkę.
Why not? It's simple enough. And what about my mother? Is she here tonight, watching me? Or is she dead? Is she here? Or nowhere?
I am sure your mother is here with us, if only in spirit.
That's not really an answer, is it? Just so you know, Tirsa, the reason I'm here is to get answers. Real ones. And when I win the proving, I will demand them.
I know, Aloy. I would expect nothing less.
Dlaczego jesteśmy wrótkiem? What the fuck?
What about Rost? Why was he made an outcast?
So, he never told you?
He said he swore an oath never to speak of it.
Yes. As did I, and the other matriarchs. I'm sorry, Aloy, but Rost's past is another secret I must keep from you.
Nic nie wiemy.
What else is new?
Początek gry w sumie. Matrony.
Rost told me that matriarchs don't just lead the tribe. What else do you do?
We teach, offer counsel, give blessings. When necessary, we judge. Our only concern is the welfare of the tribe. Among our number this year, we count 3 high matriarchs and some 30 lesser matriarchs.
What's the difference?
Matriarchs are grandmothers with 2 generations of living progeny. But a high matriarch is a great-grandmother with 3 or more generations to her name.
Oh.
Thus do we speak for generations, lending our opinions weight. The high matriarchs most of all.
So, the more children you have, the more authority you get?
No właśnie.
I guess that's one way to decide who leads a tribe.
Why would there be any other?
Okej. Lenstra mnie
Why does
nienawidzi.
Lansra hate me so much?
She is a woman of extreme opinions. More than that, I cannot say.
It's not my fault that I was born. Or that the matriarchs decided to cast me out.
I side with you in this matter. But there are differences of opinion. And any vote of the High Matriarchs requires a majority.
Dobra.
I should be going. I'm sorry if I've been too harsh. It's just... I've wanted answers for so long.
Ma z 20 lat pewnie,
I
ile
know,
chyba.
child.
Nie wiem do ile.
You're not the only one who's waited years for this day. I will be praying for your success.
The brew's even better than last.
Pogadałem ze wszystkimi.
That blessing wasn't bad. Nice and short, anyway. But I know a half-dozen Oseram tinkers who could put on a better fireworks booth.
Skurwysyn z
I
niego.
hope I'm not throwing a wet blanket on your sacred ritual. It was nice. Really.
Okej, no
Yeah,
to...
well, good luck in that proving thing. Maybe I'll see you in Meridian someday. Who knows?
Jebanie, bro. A gdzie Olin? Tu jest, dobra, to ważny temat, musimy
Hello,
brać.
Owen.
You know my name? Ah, guess Aaron told you.
Why did you act so strange when we spoke earlier?
Must be this festival. I'm really not one for crowds.
Ja też.
Maybe I should just turn in.
Stop dodging my questions.
All right, cool your fire. I got nothing to hide.
I've never seen anyone else with a focus. Where exactly did you find it?
In a ruin, north of the Claim. That's our name for the Oseram homeland. Up there, the metal seams run deep. Steel giants half buried in loose soil. Forgotten caves that the old ones bored into mountains.
Podziemia, jeżeli.
Your eyes just lit up.
I found my focus in a cave just like you're describing. A ruin of the old ones.
If you've delved yourself, you know as much as I do. Go to those places for answers. Not me.
Trzeba będzie. No właśnie,
When we
awarię.
spoke earlier, you winced, then looked like you were in pain. Or frightened. Did your focus show you something?
It didn't show me anything. I told you. It malfunctioned. Happens all the time.
On ma pomarańczowy, więc myślę, że
Mine's never
naprawdę awaria.
malfunctioned, and I've had it since I was a child.
So yours is in better shape then. I'm sure the land here is full of relics. Seeing how you Nora are too scared to delve the ruins.
Because they think ruins are cursed. But I never said I think that.
If the North acknowledges a curse, I'm inclined to agree.
Tam jeszcze raz tutaj.
It didn't show me.
A, nie.
What are you doing here, Olin? Why come to Noraland?
Aaron needed a scout for his expedition, and a second for his drinking. That's all. Someone to stop the Sun Priest getting lost. When all this is over, I'm back to delving ruins, rummaging for scrap, scrounging up trinkets to sell.
Nie podoba mi się ten dybek.
So you're an explorer?
Będzie z nim jakiś problem.
Just another Outlander, girl.
Czekaj,
Man's
może
gotta make
schakować
his
na przykład.
shards. I just make mine in service to the King's court. That's all.
On coś ściemnia, ale dobra.
I don't understand. We have this device in common, but you can't wait to stop talking to me.
I already have all the friends I need, girl. I don't need the bother.
I'm used to being shunned by the tribe. I thought you'd be different.
It's nothing personal. It really isn't. You should try to enjoy yourself tonight. Big day tomorrow. Always best to make every day count.
Ściemniasz, gościu. Normalnie on będzie mnie hakierował zaraz. O. Zapisać grę. Tam mogę. Aha, dołożą do mnie w ogóle. Więc cóż. 44 minuty, więc trochę jest już tego. Dobra. Szybki zapis. Mam nadzieję, że odcinek się spodobał. Do zobaczenia w następnym odcinku. Bye.